Hello, my name is Matthew, and Steve Donahue and I have been having our ongoing book club, and we've picked our next book that we'll be reading together in the month of September. We just finished The Odyssey by Homer, which was fantastic, and we're moving on, and we're back to a comic book. And I know some people kind of grumble about that. I'm having a lot of fun. Steve's having a lot of fun. Um, and I got it in the mail a few days ago, and I'm really excited. And the more I looked at this, the more excited I got. So it's Kingdom Come by Mark Waid and Alex Ross. Alex Ross is a name that I know, and I'll show you the front cover and back. And the first thing that excited me was that Superman is front and center. And when Steve and I were reading the Batman graphic novels, The Dark Knight Returns and Batman Year One, Superman makes an appearance in The Dark Knight Returns. And I really just had the feeling of like it was such a bad rendition, even for someone that doesn't read comic books. And I thought I really want to read a great Superman comic or graphic novel. I don't know anything about this, but I'm happy to be reading. At least you have to imagine Superman's one of the main characters. It's right there. And I don't know who any of these other people are. It cracks me up. Like, let's see, we have, I think that's Hawkman. And then, is that the Green Lantern? That doesn't look like the Green Lantern that I remember. And there's Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's up there. But all these other people, I have no idea who they are. And on the back, we have Batman. Batman's going to be in this. And I don't know if you can... That's Michael Keaton. Or at least that Michael Keaton was the basis of this artwork. I mean, it has to be, right? And then I opened it up. And this is Batman Year One. We read this together. And I thought the artwork was incredible. It was really well done by David Mazzucchelli. And this is pretty much what I think of when I imagine comic book artwork. That's what it looks like. It has a distinctive style. This cover is incredible. Every panel, I've only flipped through this thing. Every panel is a work of art. Every panel could just be like a big centerfold spread or the cover. It's unreal how good the artwork is. And it's like this throughout the whole thing. And there is so much like there's so much action and activity. You can tell a lot of things are going on in this. And look at that. It's unbelievable. And it's a 4-part graphic novel, so again, that works out really well for us. We'll read each part for each week, make our videos. I do have some initial thoughts. So when we read The Dark Knight Returns, the one thing that I thought was a good choice on the way that Superman was depicted in the graphic novel, in the story, is Batman now is retirement age. His whole career has gone by. He's been Bruce Wayne for years, and now he's gonna put the cowl back on and be Batman. And there was such a great choice to have Superman appear and do not have aged at all. So I think for all of the reasons that like Bruce Wayne is embittered towards Superman, having this Dorian Gray type, but it's drive him mad. But this one, I was flipping through, and I don't know if I can see it, but Superman is gray-haired in this. So here's a picture of Superman. I don't know if this is like a similar. I don't know. Maybe Steve chose this among maybe many reasons, because it's another sort of older Superman coming back. Still, so far we've read an old Batman that has to put the cape back on, and we read Batman at the very beginning of his first year, and it looks like this one's going to be an older Superman doing something for some reason. So I still really want to read at least one superhero comic where they're in their prime. Nothing against this. I don't know anything about it, but just some thoughts. And they're all flying, so I guess Batman's probably looking up down here. Really excited. So if you'd like to read along, please do. It's going to be great fun. Just looking at it, it's so visually pleasing. I don't know how I'm gonna not have a good experience with this. The story would have to be horrendous to take away enough to discredit the art. The artwork is it's the best comic book artwork I've ever seen. I haven't seen much, but it's really good. So, Kingdom Come by Mark Waid and Alex Ross. Steve Donoghue and I will be reading this in September. Super excited. Please read along or follow along or anything like that if you care to. And that's it. So let me know what you think. Please leave a comment if you would like. Thank you for watching, and take care.